Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Kids, Tomorrow's Stars. Please rise for the national anthem performed by Ayanna Jameson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good girl. Let's get it.
Guys, hey, where are we?
I don't know, but I think we missed the cutoff to Sedona.
Yeah, I think so.
That last turn you took didn't seem right. I mean, driving through the lobby of the Westin Kierland Hotel, scaring the valet to death, then crashing through a ballroom full of auction items and into darkness?
Yeah, probably not our best move. We need to get the car worked on before we can get it back on the road. But oh, hey, good news. We passed a Jiffy Lube on our way. I bet they can work on our car while we wait.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
But where are we?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Phoenix, today's Kids, Tomorrow's Stars event.
Hi. What was that? Who was that? What is this? Wait, is this really the today's Kids Stars, Tomorrow's Stars event?
Yes, it is.
This is so cool. So we can just ask you a question and you're going to answer it?
Yes.
I could have used him in my chemistry class. Yeah.
Oh, just think, we were on this stage, what, just 10 years ago? And now here we are back in time for our favorite event.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of your hosts for this evening, Mr. Cyrus Martinez, last year's Youth of the Year.
Oh, yes. Hey.
Hi guys, welcome to Stars.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Cyrus. Man, look at this place and all the people. So nice to meet you all.
Hi.
Oh, I'm Annalise, a practicing doctor in town, and you are?
I'm Cyrus Martinez, last year's Youth of the Year.
I'm Joseph. I'm a high school teacher.
Hey, I'm Toby. I'm a local professional actor. You know, the three of us get together every year so we can reminisce and catch up, and now here we are, so lucky to be doing it at our favorite event. Who knew, huh?
Yeah.
And I just thought of something. Where is Mark?
And his keyboard. You know, he was sitting right next to me in the car when we slammed
no,
into the thing.
Mark. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, Mark.
All right, we're all safe. He's another alumni and a fabulous pianist.
It's nice that you guys keep those connections, all the lifelong friendships and memories you guys make. As I look back on my year as a 2018 Youth of the Year, it's pretty crazy to think. I mean, since then, I've graduated from high school, I study sociology at Arizona State, and I have a part-time job on the side as well.
Nice work, man. I mean, the experiences that Youth of the Year have on their journeys, it's incredible, life-changing.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, do you guys want to see what they did on the way to this event?
Oh, yes.
Totally. I'm sure you guys want to see. Yeah. Wait, I just thought of something. Is Jiffy Lube going to work on our car?
Oh, yes, they say they would be right on it right after they finish doing everyone's car in the parking lot.
Oh.
Perfect. We've got plenty of time then. All right, let's see what we've got this year, Cyrus.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds.
thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And Beyonce, she's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, looks like a great group. We'd love to meet them.
Yeah.
Well, since you guys are here with us today for today's Kids, Tomorrow's Stars, you guys are actually going to meet them right now. You guys ready?
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
Will one of you introduce them actually while I go greet them?
I'd love to.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's meet our Youth of the Year. We have Rolando Auca Valenzuela from the Jerry Colangelo branch. Tanya Castillo, Tri-City West Thornwood branch. Tyler Ebbett, Jerry and Helen Wasatsky Peoria branch. Eli Fuentes, Harry and Sandy Rosenzweig branch.
Next, we have Maria Higueta from the Warner and Shirley Gable branch. We have Rachel Ann Howard from the Louise and Elizabeth Sands branch. Next, we have Ayanna Jameson from the I.G. Holmes branch.
Michaela Lowry, Spencer D., and Mary Jane Stewart branch. Isabel Morales, Ed Robeson, Family branch. Steven Quintero, MLB All-Star, Arizona Diamondbacks branch, a key Keffer Family Legacy. And Joshua Robinson, Bob and Renee Parsons branch.
Oh, you know what? I really want a selfie with all of you. Is that all right? Can we crowd around and get a selfie? I need to see evidence of what this year's success looks like. On 3, say stars. 1, 2, 3, stars! Yes! Let's give a big round of applause and congratulations to this year's Youth of the Year candidates. Thank you, folks. Go ahead and get ready for the rest of the evening, and we will check back in with you soon.
This is so exciting. You just imagine this. We are witnessing the next group of young adults as they begin their journey to the stars.
Hey, Cyrus, who are this year's event sponsors? I mean, I think they deserve a round of applause, too.
I agree.
Of course they do. We're actually going to go ahead and take a look right up here.
This year's sponsors, Robeson Resort Communities and Universal Technical Institute. Our Youth of the Year, yes, our Youth of the Year sponsors include Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona, Crescent Crown Distributing, Fox Sports Arizona, Insight, Jiffy Lube, National Bank of Arizona, Sands Chevrolet, the Bob and Renee Parsons Foundation, and Wells Fargo. Let's hear it for our sponsors. Thank you for your support. Hey, Cyrus, it's good to see you, and thank you so much for having us a part of our special evening.
Appreciate you guys letting me host for a little bit. You guys have a good night.
You too. We'll check back in with you soon. Tonight, here is just a glimpse of the hundreds of stories that come from the 13 Boys and Girls Clubs branches of the Metro Phoenix area. And I can't help but look back on our time with our branch and the hundreds of people that we met and wonder, where are they now?
We didn't know it then, but our club changed our lives. Not just because we all became friends, but it opened us up to a world of new possibilities.
That's right.
You know, it always reminds me of that old song. It's not where you start, it's where you finish.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Mark, help me out here. It's not where you start, it's where you finish.
It's not how you go, it's how you land. 100 to 1 shot, you're just going nuts. Can't outrun the favorite, all you need is the guts.
My mom made some bad choices early on, and my brothers and I lived with my aunt for a while. We bounced back around in the foster care system until I landed in a great home where my foster mom signed me up for the D-Bags Club.
Growing up, I moved around a lot. When I was just a little girl, I was sent to my grandfather to live with and help keep me safe. I first joined the Boys and Girls Club when I was in 5th grade at Gable Branch.
Your final return will not diminish, and you can be the cream of the crop. It's not where you start, it's where you finish, and they're gonna finish on top.
Growing up in the square in Phoenix, here in the Sounds of Science, Thomas Street. Then my club opened at Robson Family Branch. That was 10 years ago.
At my club, the Sands Branch, it helped me get out of my shell and was a safe place to go after school.
I have been at the club since I was 9 years old. To me, it has become a second home.
If you start at the top, you're certain to drop. You've got to watch your timing.
Better to begin by climbing
Up, up, up the ladder.
If you're going to last, you can't make it fast, man.
Nobody starts a winner. Give me a slow beginner while you are young. Take it rung after rung after rung.
When I was really young, my parents divorced, and my brothers and I were lucky enough to attend the Boys and Girls Club while my mom was getting her job.
Currently, my 3 brothers and I are attending the Tri-City West Boys and Girls Club, and they have been a touchstone to our families.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. And they're gonna finish on top. That's right, yes. Let's hear it for our Youth of the Years. You know, one thing has not changed over the years, and that is the club comes into your life when you need it most, right?
No, thank you so much, guys, for sharing some of your stories. Can't wait to learn more about them later.
That's right.
So, what's next?
What's next?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, there it is.
please welcome to the stage our CEO, Marsha Mintz, and Leonel Cano Leon, 2017 Arizona State Youth of the Year.
I love that voice. Just ask and you shall receive, right?
That's so cool.
Good evening, everyone. You know, I love hearing these stories about how the clubs have changed the lives of so many of our youth.
It has certainly changed mine. I'm Leonel Cano Leon, and I was Youth of the Year for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Phoenix, and I went on to become the State Youth of the Year 2 years ago. I'm excited to be here tonight to honor Bob Beauvais, a leader who has changed the lives of many through his work in the community.
It's true. Not only has Bob been a success in his business, he's found so many ways to give back. His good works have spanned years and go so much deeper than anyone knows. Professionally, Bob knew early on that business management was his calling. He began his career in 1961 at the Kresge Company, which developed the first Kmart. And in 1985, he joined the McCrory stores, and a year later was sent by the company's chairman to open their Southwest region in Phoenix, Arizona. In 1988, Bob became the president of Yellowfront Stores, a 185 retail chain across 13 Western states. At the same time, Bob invested in automobile centers under the Pennzoil flag, and his interest shifted to private business ownership. In 1996, Bob converted his center to Jiffy Lube franchise units and embarked on unprecedented levels of expansion. Today, Bob is the owner of 52 Jiffy Lube locations, with 5 more in the works this year, and he's one of the largest Jiffy Lube owners in the United States. Throughout the years, Bob has given back to others. He believes in supporting the communities where we work and live, personally and through his stores. He has supported Guide Dogs for the Blind, Hospice of the Valley, the Muscular Dystrophy Association, Crisis Nursery, Special Olympics, and St. Mary's Food Bank. He's been investing in so many worthy organizations quietly and for the right reasons because he's personally connected to them. More recently, Bob became involved with Honor Health and the Mayo Clinic and is providing funding for patient support, including parks, housing, and research centers. Now, Bob has also been a very big supporter and advocate for Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Phoenix for many years. He gives financially, personally mentors our Youth of the Year, And he supports new program initiatives such as AZ Workforce, which helps our kids transition successfully to the workforce after high school graduation. You know, it's easy to look at someone with Bob's accomplishments and think life has been simple for him. What I've come to learn about Bob is how very challenging it has been. When I asked him what drives him to give to others, he shared his very personal story with me. As a devoted family man, Bob was raising his 2 children, and he struggled to provide for his son, Bob Jr., who was battling with depression and mental health issues. Tragically, Bob Jr. took his own life and left an unimaginable void in the lives of his parents, sister, family, and friends. Following Bob Jr.'s death, Bob Beauvais underwent a life-threatening procedure, and he flatlined twice during that procedure. But in those moments, he saw his son and he felt at peace. However, Bob Jr. told him that it was not his time to join him, and he was to go back and help others. Bob Beauvais made a promise to his son, and in his honor and memory, resolved to fulfill his promise by giving back to others. His wonderful wife, Charmy, his daughter, Cindy, the incredible Blanche Peterson, and Mary Lise Curette, and so many friends and family are here tonight to support Bob, and we thank you. On behalf of the thousands of youth who are benefiting from his investment in the future, I want to say thank you. Now, please help me welcome Bob Beauvais and his wife, Charmy, to the stage.
His story is just incredible. It's inspiring how he gives so much back and simply makes it his personal mentor, a person like me. Bob and Charmaine, they have guided me, they have helped me. And thanks to them, I'm a step closer to where I want to be. Thanks to them, I am who I am. So thank you so much, Bob and Charmaine.
Thank you. Okay, Marcia told me about 6 months ago I should speak for about 60 minutes. And then 2 weeks ago, she said, you have less than 5. So this whole dinner tonight is about the kids, not about me. I'm just a person. It's about helping kids. That's the most important thing we could do. And Boys and Girls Club does so many good things for the kids, especially Leo, who is like a son to me. We know their whole family. They've been over our house. They bought how many tamales? 120 tamales that they had made. So if everybody would just reach out and make this a very successful affair, I would be very grateful, because it's about the kids, not me. Okay? Oh, wow. Turn around. Okay, my friend. Can't wait till your graduation. Thank you so much. Okay. Am I done? Okay. I'll walk with you guys out. I'm not drunk, I just had.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Bob Beauvais' life story is a perfect example of how powerful mentors can be and how they can change the course of your life. This is exactly what Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Phoenix is doing with the thousands of kids that they serve. It's not just after-school care. These clubs are changing kids' lives every day by giving them caring staff, youth development professionals in their lives with academic support and access to sports and art and music and friendship, and so much more. So now we will take a break. We would like you to enjoy your dinner, and then the festivities will continue shortly. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage Marcia Mintz.
Thank you. So as you enjoy your dinner, we're going to continue on with our program. In early January of this year, we hosted our Celebrating Youth event with our parents, teachers, and all of our club staff. Each of the Youth of the Year presented their speeches to a packed theater that night, and a Youth of the Year winner was announced. Let's meet our winner, Ayanna Jameson, the Youth of the Year from the IG Homes branch.
I started going to the Boys and Girls Club at the age of 9 because my dad wanted me to develop the ability to communicate with people from every walk of life. I started at the Gable branch, but then moved to IG Homes, where I found my forever home, in the neighborhood that my granny lived in the neighborhood my dad grew up in, at the Boys and Girls Club he went to back in the day. Throughout my time at the club, I learned where my passions lied and how to do them without restriction. I challenged myself with different art forms when I could find a moment to spare at my club. I was constantly encouraged by my teen staff, Louisa, to pursue my dream of becoming a recording artist. She would ask me to sing at every holiday party and at every talent show put on by the Boys and Girls Club. Going to the club opened doors to hobbies that I never thought I would enjoy, like coaching or spending time with younger kids. But now that I'm older and I'm about to graduate high school, I know where my forever home is and where it will always be. You may regret this because I may not be here tomorrow. My great-grandmother, who said this often, is not here today. Unfortunately, in August of last year, she passed away. My name is Ayanna Jameson, and I'm from the IG Homes Boys and Girls Club branch. My granny taught me what it was to be a guiding light, what it meant to love unconditionally, and how to put my best foot forward, even when I didn't always. There were days I didn't even want to get out of bed, but somehow I made it through. Making my way through school day after school day, and dreading every second because I knew what waited for me behind the maroon-painted double doors. Bullies, thinking I had no business being on their domain. Students older than me starting the tirade that lasted until the end. What made it worse was the mental instability that I had been struggling with since childhood. Challenged with social anxiety, depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and body dysmorphia, the obsessive idea that one's body is severely flawed. For the past 8 years, I've been plagued with thoughts of suicide, and on 3 separate occasions, I tried to take my own life. And on 3 separate occasions, I was unsuccessful. However, with all of this, I still made it through. With the wisdom passed down on to me by my granny, my parents, friends, club staff, and mentors, I was able to overcome. At the Boys and Girls Club, I was given distraction. But more than that, I was given support. I didn't have time to be down on myself when I was participating in club activities. My first try in a club didn't feel like a match. It's not that I felt unsafe or uncomfortable, it's just that it didn't feel like home. So I ended up moving to a different club. Coincidentally, that club was the club that my dad went to back in the day, and it was the one right around the corner from my granny's house. So I could go there and spend as much time as I wanted and then walk down the street and spend time with her. By watching my granny the last 17 years, I saw her impact her community and change the lives around her. I wanted to do the same by giving guidance to others. Because of my desire to bring light and dependability into people's lives, I became more involved with my church, my school, and my club. I wanted to inspire others with my words of body positivity and education on mental health. In my church, I worked with the children while their parents listened to the sermon. My granny was a godly woman, and to her, God was the answer to everything. She passed that down to my sister and me, having us go to church every Wednesday before school to help pass out food boxes to the homeless. In my club, I was given the opportunity to coach the volleyball and basketball teams. While playing these sports, I developed a new relationship with my body that I didn't have due to my body dysmorphia. I put forth my best efforts to create a safe space internally for myself, connecting to even the ugliest parts. I found the power to be courageous and bold while on the journey to loving myself. I wanted to pass this power down to the other kids. Throughout my time with them, I realized I enjoy working with children, and now plan on making that a part of what I do in my future. The Boys and Girls Club embodies some of the values that my granny had. In my case, the club wasn't just a place to go after school. It was a home away from home. While playing sports played a huge role in my time at the club, I also found my genuine love for the art. My teen staff at the time, Louisa, encouraged me to constantly perform whenever given the opportunity. This propelled me down my path to stardom. The environment I immerse myself in now encourages art as a lifestyle. I learned to channel my emotions through my art. I express myself through words on a page and a song from my heart. I wanted to gift this feeling to the other kids, so I invite middle schoolers to shadow me through my day to show them that art can become their lives, making them feel more at home in their own skin. P.T. Burnham once said the noblest art is that of making others happy, and I plan on living with that in mind for the rest of my life. I believe my life has been a series of events orchestrated for greatness. I was blessed with a powerful role model who's influenced how I live my life. My granny solidified my faith, making spiritual wellness a part of my everyday routine. Through my faith, I found the strength to win the battles I face with my physical and mental health. I'm now an Olympic-style weightlifter, as well as a teacher's aide in my theater department in my high school. Through my successes, I set out to pursue my greatness and make change. I regret nothing in my life so far because I'm grateful for it all. And though my granny could not be here today, I know she will continue guiding me through as I venture forward on my journey to greatness. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your auctioneer for this evening, Mr. Jim Youngers.
Good evening, everybody. Oh, come on, you've been talking to each other for 2 hours. Good evening, everybody. There we go. Are these kids awesome or what? Right? I mean, look at that young lady. All right, guys, we're going to raise some money for them tonight. You guys ready to help me raise some money for them tonight? Oh, you quit talking to me again. Are you guys ready to raise some money for them tonight? There we go. Because I'm going to hurt a bunch of people in this room tonight. I'm just here to tell you. So, you might as well be enjoying it, right? Okay, so let's get things underway. Let's raise some money for these kids right now. Our first item tonight's one of my favorites. Back again by popular demand. We're headed to Newport. Take a look at this.
Pristine seashores, perfect year-round weather, and exquisite beaches are what make vacationing in Newport Beach, California so unforgettable. You and your guests will stay in a luxuriously modern, beautiful 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom beachfront home with a rooftop jacuzzi. You will take to the high seas with a day trip to the famous Catalina Island aboard the 69-foot Royal Buzzard catamaran. Relax or find your adventurous side during your week-long stay. Hike the Crystal Cove State Park or enjoy the Newport Bay Nature Preserve. Your trip includes round-trip airfare. With coastal scenery, sunbathing, snorkeling, and water sports, this vacation awaits you. Thank you, Mr. Buzz Sands.
There's my boy Buzz right there. Buzz, thank you for giving us this item again. What a beautiful condo you've got down there. All right, guys, here's your opportunity. Now, Buzz, we're staying there for a week, is that right? for an entire week down there. Going to spend a day on the buzzard. Going to be a great time. Let's get it started, guys. Somebody start me out. Somebody go $10,000. At $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 now. I get $15,000 now, but it's going to be $20,000. I got 15, 20. There we go. $25,000. Right here, Troy, going to be $25,000. 25. I got 20 back here, but it's going to be $25,000. At 25, but a bid 5, but to go. 122 needs to be 25. There we go. $30,000 now. And the crowd goes wild. 30, 35. I got $30,000 now. 35 but a bid. I got 30 a bid. Ed, tell her she can go 35. I got $30,000 now, but I got to bid $35,000. 35. 35 to you now. I got $30,000 now. Yep, have a little wine. Think about it. That's a good idea. That's the way I make most of my decisions. That's how I ended up here. 35. I got $30,000 down, but I got to bid $35,000. 35. I got $30,000 down, but I got to bid $35,000. Last and final opportunity. I got $30,000. It's your turn. You keep saying no, but your heart says yes. I got $30,000. Have you ever been to Newport Beach? 35. Thank you. $40,000 now. 35, but I bid 40. I got $40,000, here we go. $45,000, 45. I get $40,000 now. Did you want to nod your head again? 45. That's a beautiful necklace you have, by the way. 45. I get $40,000 now, but I get to bid $45,000. I get 40. Ed. She wants to go. 45. I get $40,000 now, but I get to bid $45,000. 45. I get $40,000 last and final opportunity. Get to bid $45,000, and I think you ought to do it one more time. I think she'll go to 50. I get 40, 45. What do you think? You could raise $10,000 for these kids. It won't cost you a dime. Trust me. I get $40,000, 45, but I bid 45. 40. Boy, she's all done. Thank you very much, Mr. Sands. Sold it for $40,000. Guys, you got it. What's your number? There it is, number 148. There she is, 148. I lost her there for a minute. Outstanding. I'm sorry John couldn't be with us tonight. The Ames family, thank you very much for bringing us that wonderful, or buying that wonderful item. All right, let's get on to item number 2, guys. We've got the executive assistant chief in the house tonight. Take a look at what they brought us.
Grab your 3 bravest friends for the adventures of a lifetime. First, you're joining the Phoenix Police Department's SWAT team for a day. Your group will spend the day with elite SWAT team members experiencing a day with those who protect us. Next, you'll get behind the wheel of an authentic NASCAR vehicle on one of the nation's premier speedways, ISM Raceway, for an unforgettable practice driving experience. Then you'll take to the sky for an Explorer flight experience. You and your guest will fly private to the Red Rocks of Sedona, where you'll land on a majestic sandstone plateau in the middle of Oak Creek Canyon. A quick lunch and back home. Finally, you're headed to the desert for the ultimate off-road desert vehicle tour. Whether you're craving adventure or you want to enjoy sightseeing, your UTV is dialed in to deliver. This package races you around Arizona to experience it all. Thank you, Phoenix Police Department and Universal Technical Institute.
Outstanding. Guys, if you're an adrenaline junkie, this is the item for you. Now, where's Mike at? There he is. Hi, Mike. Thank you for joining us tonight, bringing us this wonderful item. Our executive assistant chief is here with us tonight. Mike, thank you very much for coming with us this evening. All right, so we're going to be in NASCAR. We're going to be in side-by-sides going all over the place. We're going to go up in the air, and we're going to go out there with SWAT for a day. So this is a pretty fun package. Let's get her started, guys. 4 people, is that right? 4 people, Mike? Yeah, I said 4 people going on this trip. Somebody start me out. Somebody go $10,000. Let's go. At $10,000 on it. Tame but a bid. At $10,000 down. Tame but I got a bid come at $10,000. At $10,000 to go. $15,000 now. $10 and $15,000. $15,000. $20,000 now. I get 15 but a bid. Get a bid. $20,000. 20 a bid. $20,000. Jim. 15. 20. There we go. 25. I get $20,000 down, but I get to be 25 but a bid. I got 20,000 with Jim now. 25. Jacob. I get 20,000 here. 25. 30. $30,000 now. I get 25 at a bid. $30,000, 25 and 30. I get 25 at a bid. $30,000, 25 at a bid. Jim, you got the same hair I do. You're aerodynamic, man. It'll work for you. 25 at a go 30. I get 25 at a bid. $30,000. I get 25. I can say that because I'm bald. You know, I learned that. 25, 30. I get 25 at a bid. $30,000, 25 at a bid, 30. I get $25,000 now. Last and final try. I get $25,000 on it. Get a bid. $30,000. I thought there were some more adventurous people in the room here tonight. $30,000. I get 25 at a bid. $30,000, 25 and 30. At 25 at a bid. $30,000. Last and final try. $30,000. Sold it. You got it. $25,000 number 566. Was that 566 or 599? That was 599. He had it upside down. No wonder Jim wouldn't bid again. He's sitting next to him. All right. So is that for Erica? Is that who gets to go? Yeah, okay, good for her. Thank you. To the Browns, thank you guys very much for that wonderful item. Let's take a look at item number 3 and see what we've got next. I keep turning this upside down because I don't have my glasses on. Okay, item number 3. Item number 3 is, Bandon Dunes. Absolutely. Take a look.
Immerse yourself in the traditions of a timeless game at one of America's best golf courses. Enjoy rounds of golf along Oregon's rugged coast at the famed Bandon Dunes Golf Course in Bandon, Oregon. Take your trip in luxury and style on a private jet on what's to be the smoothest flight you've ever experienced with room for 8. You and your friends will have plenty of room to relax in comfort after a busy day of golf in first-class accommodations for 4 days and 3 nights. Thank you, Alice and Jim Basland and Jetlinks.
All right. Boy, going to Bandon Dunes on a private jet, 8 people, 4 days, 3 nights. You're going to golf all those wonderful courses. Let's get it started, guys. Somebody go $10,000. At $10,000, $15,000 now, 20. I got 15 but a bid, 20, 25,000 now, 25 and 30. I got 25 but a bid, $30,000, 30, 35. I got $30,000 down, but I got a bid, $35,000, 30, 35. I got 30,000, 35. There we go, 40,000 now. I got 35 but a bid, $40,000, 35 but a bid, 40. I got $35,000 now. I got 35 up front. That $40,000. I got 35. 312 is in at 35. Get a bid $40,000 at 35 on a bid. Get a bid $40,000. 35 on a bid 40. I got 35 on a bid. Vaughn, catch up with me now. 35 on a bid 40. I got 35 at 312 now. Get a bid $40,000. I got 35 on a bid. Get a bid $40,000. 35 on a bid 40. Anybody here been to Bandon Dunes? 40, 45, 45, 50,000 now. You'd think at some point they'd quit falling for that, wouldn't you? All right, guy, but Don, where did I have you at? 35? 35, $40,000 down, 35 on a bid, 40. I get 40, there we go, 45. I get 40,000 now, 45 on a bid. Don, back to you at 45. I get $40,000 now, but I get a bid 45. Don't let that camera bother you. 45. Yep, have a little wine. That's a good idea. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll take a minute. Hey, you know what? Guys got to relax a little bit. Just kind of back up. Oh, now he's going to put the wine down. Okay, 40, 45. I get $40,000 now. But he said, I don't need the brace because I'm a captain of industry. I'm a pillar of the community. $45,000. You're going to take 8 people to go golfing, and it's all for the kids. Honey, I got to go golfing. It's for the kids. When do you get to say that? 45. At 45, there we go. $50,000 now. I get 45 on a bid. At 528 is out at $50,000. At 45 on a bid. I think you got him on the ropes. At 45 on a bid. $50,000 now, 50 on a bid. I was told by good authority when Steve Ortega gets on an item, he don't give up because it's all about the kids. That's right. I get 45, but it go $50,000. I get 45 on a bid. Steven, it's your turn to play. $50,000. I get 45 on a bid. $50,000 now. Tee it up. $50,000, 45, but it go 50. It's only money. $50,000 now. Ask her again. She'll let you. $50,000. I get 45 on a bid. Boy, she's talking at him hard right now. $50,000. What's the word, Steve? 50,000, there we go, $55,000. I got $50,000 now, but I got a bid 55 on a bid. 55 on a bid, 5 on a bid. He said, next year, I want to get closer to the stage. Pushed on back here. I got $50,000, 55. I got $50,000. Now he's going to have the wine. Okay, 55. I got $50,000 now, but I got 55. Look, he's on the screen and everything. 55, $50,000, 55. Don, thanks for your try, brother. I appreciate your effort. Sold it, Steve. You bought it for $50,000, number 528 to winner. 528. Outstanding. I know Don was holding back because he wants this next item. The man has dreamt about high-speed chase through the city for years. And so here's his chance. Guys, take a look at the 2 beautiful automobiles here from San Chevrolet. You're going to have your choice. Take a look.
Hit the road in your choice of a brand new 2019 Chevy Tahoe LT 4x4 or 2019 Chevy Corvette Stingray 1 LT Coupe. Drive in the lap of luxury as your new Chevy comes fully equipped with a high-strength steel safety cage, forward collision alerts, and OnStar automatic crash response. State-of-the-art technology in your new vehicle will have you connected with 4G LTE Wi-Fi that's more powerful than your smartphone. Download the My Chevrolet app that allows you to remotely start your new vehicle, lock and unlock your doors, and activate your horn and lights. Thank you, Buzz Sands and Sands Chevrolet.
I love it. This lady is getting her number out right now. She's starting to pull her number out right now, getting ready to do this thing. I'm liking it, ladies. Are you thinking Corvette or SUV? What do we think? Like I should have asked, right? All right, I like it. Your choice, guys, from Sands Chevrolet. Buzz, once again, thank you so very much. Huge supporter. Yes, sir. $50,000, he said, go to work. $60,000 now. I got $50,000 down, but it could have been $60,000. I got $50,000 on it. Could have been $60,000. $60,000. There we go. $70,000. I got $60,000 down, but it could have been $70,000. I got $60,000 down, but it could have been $70,000. And but a bit. $70,000. It's your turn again. $70,000. That's $60,000 now. $70,000. 308 is out. I got $60,000 now. You're pretty good out of the gate, but how are you for stamina? $70,000. That's $60,000 now, but it could have been $70,000. I got $60,000 way in the back. Could have been $70. $60,000 now, but it could have been $70,000. $70,000. Come on, Merrill. I know you weren't trying to short buy that thing. $70,000. You want to be 65. 65. He thinks this is a rotary auction. Okay, I got 65. $70,000. $70,000. Thank you. $75,000 now. I got see what that did to you. 75. I get $70,000 now, but it could have been 75 but a bit. That's $75,000. 75. Merrill, your turn. Merrill, 75. I get $70,000 now. 75. Bob, help me out here. 75. I get $70,000 now. There we go. 75 but a bit. I get $70,000 now, but it could have been 75,000 now. I get 70 here. $75,000. 75. I can feel it welling up inside of you. I get 7. Oh, no, don't start talking like you didn't want it. You kick the thing out like that. I get 70,000. Oh, no, I've got 7 of them in the garage. I don't need any more of those. I get $70,000 now, 75. I get 70 here, then 75, but I go 5 but a bit. Were you thinking Corvette or were you thinking SUV? So you're thinking that beautiful Suburban over there. At $70,000, $75,000. $75,000. There we go. $80,000 now. Now you're pulling third, Merrill. In a horse race, all you're doing is showing right now, okay? I get 75, but a bit $80,000. I get 75, but a bit $80,000 net, $80,000 now. I get 75, Troy, they're out at $80,000. 75, but a bit 80. I get 75, but a bit $80,000. Third place is just where you like to be. $80,000. I get 75, but a bit $80,000. 75, but a bit 80. Appreciate you getting me out of the gate, though. $80,000. Now, wait a minute. I saw something in your heart right there. You got your mind out of the way for a minute, and you thought, you know what? It's all for the kids. It's all for a good reason. I could probably do this. And then your mind jumped back in and said, what are you, nuts? So get that guy out of your way for a minute. 75. I get $70,000, 75 one more time. It's bad luck to cut me and then quit me. That's just a bad luck thing to do. I get $70,000, 75 one more time. $70,000 now, but it could have been 75. Now, what's that? At 75. Now he doesn't need it. Just going to drop 60 large. What the heck? Okay, I get $70,000, 75. Last it. Whoa. Okay, but Merrill, Buzz wants you to know that ought to, and I got $75,000 from 520. Thank you. I need $80,000 now. At 75, and it includes tax and license. All right, 75 but a bit $80,000, 75 but a bit 80. That ain't no small chunk of change on an $80,000 car, okay? I get 75 but a bit $80,000, 75 but a bit 80. Now Merrill's starting to think about it a little bit more. $80,000. I get 75 but a bit $80,000. Got 520 in at 75. I need $80,000, 75 but a bit 80. At 75 but a bit $80,000, 75 but a bit 80. 80. Wait a minute. Did I have, yeah, 75. I need $80,000. 75. How they feeling over there? 75 but a bit 80. I get 75 but a bit $80,000. 75 but a bit 80. Now he's asking the young lady across the table. What's the deal there, Merrill? You're looking for more support there. $80,000 at 75. Bob, can he borrow like 10 grand for like a few weeks? $80,000. 75 but a bit 80. Can you make it a Suburban instead of a Tahoe? Can we make it a Suburban instead of a Tahoe? He said, if you can do 80, we can. $80,000, there we go. $85,000. I got $80,000 now. 85, 85, but a bit, 85, but a bit, 85. $80,000 now. 85, but a bit. Mr. Knight, I got $80,000. I need $85,000 from you. $80,000 now, but I get a bit. $85,000. 85. I got $80,000 now, but I get a bit. 85, but a bit. 85, but a bit. James, did you want to be 85? I got $80,000 now, but I get a bit. $85,000. 85. I got $80,000 on. I get a bit. $85,000. 85, but a bit. Whoop, who am I missing? Yes, Buzz. You're gonna throw in a free what? Grease job. A free grease job and oil change. Well, that's worth another $5,000 right there. I get $80,000, $85,000 now, 85. I get $80,000 now, 85 but a bit, 85 but a bit, at 85 but a bit, and Buzz will do it himself. Put on his Speedo and out he comes. 85, I get $80,000 now. Oh, maybe I went a little too far on that one. Okay, I get $80,000, but I get a bit, 85 but a bit. Guys, thank you all for trying. Merrill, it's yours. Sold at $80,000. Good for you. Number 308 to winner. 308. All right. Merrill Stromer, let's hear it for him, guys. $80,000 he just went, and it's going to be a Suburban he's going to take home rather than a Tahoe. All right. You know what? Buzz is not done giving to us. We got one more thing. Now, Buzz, I'm gonna brag on you here for just a little bit. 3 of these first 5 items belong to that man, and he donated them to us here tonight. Buzz Sands, Sand Chevrolet. He is a huge supporter of the boys and girls, and I love him. He's here every year. Now, he's kind of proud of this catamaran. I remember when he put the thing in the water, he thought it was the greatest thing ever. Last year, he pulled it out of the water. He added 4 feet. It's now 69 feet. Is that correct? This is a 69-foot catamaran. Take a look. You're going to spend a week on this beautiful, beautiful yacht.
Escape to the beautiful and refreshing turquoise waters in the Sea of Cortez in Cabo San Lucas aboard the Royal Buzzard, a grand 69-foot deluxe catamaran with a 24-foot beam. You and 5 guests will set sail on an unforgettable adventure where you will observe marine wildlife like hammerhead sharks, sea lions, giant stingray, and the majestic humpback whale. Begin and end your evenings relaxing on deck while viewing the sunrise and sunset each day. The Sea of Cortez waters are sure to please and be remembered aboard the Royal Buzzard. Unwind from all the fun and retreat below to 3 opulent double staterooms, a lounge, gallery, navigation station, and 2 helm stations. You'll enjoy delicious food and spirits with a crew to supply your every need. You'll be heading to Cabo in style with a private plane for 6. Thank you, Buzz Sands and Mark Peterson.
All right, Buzz and Mark Peterson both brought us this wonderful item. Guys, a King Air for 6 to take you to Cabo, put you on that boat. It includes your alcohol. It includes your meals. It includes all the watercraft, the jet skis, the stuff, all of it. You're going to be down there for a week. You want to talk about one of the best weeks of your life right here. Time to go have some fun. Sir, you need some sun. It's time. Okay. So here we go. Somebody start me out. Somebody go $10,000. Let's go. At $10,000, $15,000 now. 15, but go 20. $20,000 now. 25. At 25, but you get 25. I get 20,000 here. Get a bit 25. 318s at 20. Get a bit 25. At 20 to be at 25, but a bit 5, but go 25. I got $20,000 now, but I get a bit $25,000. 25. At $20,000 now, but I get a bit 25, but a bit 25. There we go. 30,000 now. I got 25, but a bit. Howard, it's your turn at 30. I got 25, but a bit. $30,000 now. 25, but I go 30. At 25, I lost Howard. Where'd he go? $30,000. 25, but a bit. $30,000. 25, but a bit. 30. I got $2,500 here. $30,000. $35,000 now. 30, 35. Number 452. But I got a bid. Out of a bid. 35, but I go 40. 45, but a bid. 40, 45. At 40,000 now. Howard, get a bid. 45. At $40,000 now. 45, but a bid. 5, but I go 45. I got $40,000 now, but I get a bid. $45,000. 40, 45. I got 40,000. Jacob, your way at 40. At 45,000 now. 40, 45. At $45,000. How we feeling, Howard? 45. He's drinking a lot of water there. 45. I get $40,000 now, but I get a bid. $45,000, 45. At $45,000, 40, 45. 318. At $40,000 now, but I get a bid. 45. At $45,000, 45. There we go. 50,000 now. I get 45 by a bid. $50,000. 117. At 45 by a bid. $50,000 now. 45 by a bid. 50. At 45 by a bid. $50,000. 55. I get $50,000. Ralph, back to you. 55. I get $50,000 now, but I go $55,000. 55. I got $50,000 now, but I go 50. And the crowd goes wild. There we go. $50,000 now. 55. I got $50,000 now, but I go $55,000. 55. $55,000. $50,000 here. 55. 55 at a bid. Ralph, what's the word? I got $50,000 on it. Get a bid. $55,000. 55 at a bid. 5 at a go 55. $50,000. Last and final try. $55,000 and I. Where's Ralph at? I lost him. Where's Ralph? 55. There he is. Ralph. 55, Ralph. 55 but a bid, 5 but a bid, 55, Troy. 55 but a bid, 5 but a go 55 but a bid, 5 but a go 55. At $50,000 now. 55 but a bid. At 55 but a go 5 but a go $50,000. $55,000 now. 55 but a bid, 5 but a go 55. Oh, he's working on it. I got $50,000. Can I do that again? 55. 50 at a bid, 55 but a bid. No, he says I can do it one time. I need $55,000. $50,000 now. At $50,000 down on 55 but a go 5 but a go 55. $55,000. I got 50,000. You're looking awful serious there, Ralph. I mean, you got that look on your face. At $50,000 down, 55 but a bid. At $50,000, I can't do it, Ralph. I got to have 55. $50,000 now. So now we're talking about $5,000 you're going to give to the kids to go there yourself, and it's all for the kids. 55. I get 5. Spend a week. 55 but a bit, trying to turn all that red into something brown. 55. I get $50,000 now. 55. $55,000 last and final call. $55,000, 50, 55. $50,000 now, but I go $55,000, 55. Uh-oh, we got a thing. We're done? Sold it, $50,000. Thank you all, appreciate that. Number, was it 452, Jacob? 452 it was, 452. Tell Gary back there, thank you so very, very much. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun seeing all that? Yeah, right? All right, now is the time that everybody in the room gets a chance to bid at this very moment. Why, you ask? Because we're about to close our silent auction, and this is your final countdown. So the thing you need to do now is pull out your cell phones, see how many things were sent to you. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds, and this silent auction will be closed. Now, if you wanted to bid $50,000 like Ralph did, now's your chance right now. Go ahead and get those final bids in. You are now down to your final minute. There are some awesome items in there tonight. There are trips in there. There are items with no bid. Make sure you hit that button if you haven't yet. Make sure every item brings a top dollar. This is your chance right now. Look at all these wonderful items. You're down to 46 seconds. If you haven't bid in the last half minute, you've probably been outbid. It's that one chance to get in one more time and help these kids. 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds remaining. And it's coming to a crescendo. Fights are breaking out. Bids are happening fast. 16 seconds. Okay. There will be no late bids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the silent auction is closed. Congratulations to all of our winners. You bet. Let's hear. Oh, they're liking it. They got their items. That's good. Guys, thank you for what you just did for the kids. You just raised thousands of dollars for these kids. Let's get back to our program.
That's us. Okay, that's us. Hey. Good job, man. Woo!
I was finishing my
that
banana.
dinner was awesome.
Very good dinner.
Okay,
very good dinner.
What should we do next? Oh, wait, I got it. Hey, let's congratulate all the auction winners, yeah?
Yes!
Oh,
congrats.
Great work.
Nice.
While the silent auction was going on, we introduced ourselves to Michaela Lowry, our Youth of the Year candidate that you saw on TV with Beyonce. Do you remember hearing about her story?
Well, just in case you didn't. Hey, Michaela, come on here. Let's share your video.
Welcome back, Michaela.
Yeah.
This person has been a member of the Boys and Girls Club. Boys and Girls Club, can you make some noise? You in the building? Boys and Girls Club, where you at? Okay, I see you. A true role model with a 3.7 GPA, a future marine biologist, a Keystone Vice President and Torch Club President. Phoenix, make some noise.
Is it Michaela?
On the 1-2, scholarship goes to...
Is it Michaela? You owe me my friend.
Michaela Lowry.
I'm so grateful. This is crazy. I didn't even expect this. I'm shaking. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Young ho, y'all know when the flow is loco. Young B and the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pockets is fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Ben X2. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I...
It's $100,000 scholarship.
$100,000 scholarship for school?
Yeah, for college.
Oh my God, honey, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. That is so awesome. I told you you'd go great places and big places. I knew all that hard work you do all the time is worth it. Every penny, every time, every moment that you could do it, okay? That is awesome. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you.
Wow, Michaela! Yes! That is fantastic. Congratulations again. We are so excited for you.
Thank you all. It's been quite a journey this year with Youth of the Year. This scholarship has opened so many new doors for me, and I'm looking forward to starting college next fall. This was the largest scholarship ever given to a Boys and Girls Club of Metro Phoenix student, but there are so many scholarships that the organization is overseeing for club alumni. Did you know that there are more than 60 students in college now who are there with the Boys and Girls Club's help? Each year, thanks to donors like you, the clubs are working on providing more than $100,000 in tuition support.
Now, the club experience for all of you doesn't have to end tonight or even at graduation. Thanks to all of our generous donors, you'll have support from the club even as you pursue your degrees.
You know, when we were backstage, we heard some pretty courageous stories from our Youth of the Year candidates. Now, I know you'd love to hear more, right? Yeah? So I'd like you to meet my new friend, Eli Fuentes, Youth of the Year from the Rosenswag branch. Come on out, Eli.
A long time ago, I was sitting at church. I was 7 years old, and I felt guilty. The pastor played a video about children being held captive at the border. What I saw were clips of kids being held in uninhabitable conditions. My bad. With a lack of hygiene, lack of proper health care, and held in uninhabitable conditions. I felt guilty because I had an apartment in Phoenix with my mom. We weren't rich, but I had a bed to sleep on, I had food on the table, and I was getting a great education. It made me feel like everything I had taken for granted. This is when I decided I wasn't going to let my age or obstacles come in the way of me doing something about it. This is when I found my passion for helping others. My name is Eli Fuentes, and I'm representing the Harry and Sandy Rosenswag branch. I found my passion when I was very young. When I was a little older, I found the Boys and Girls Club, which helped me with leadership skills and gave me an open door to turn my passion into action. I would have never imagined that after working in the Boys and Girls Club, I would later become the Keystone President and the State Keystoner of the Year 2 years in a row. When I was 10, things got better for me and my mom. We moved into a bigger home near a Boys and Girls Club. I got on the waiting list. A few months later, I was accepted. The Boys and Girls Club became my second home. But long before that, I was planting seeds for the work I'd later do at the Boys and Girls Club. When I was 7, I started a campaign at my elementary school. Seeing kids being held captive in cells with no personal space motivated me to do something about it. I collected items such as canned foods, hygiene products, and clothing. I then went to the Mexican border where I helped deliver these items. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to interact much with these children except to hand them those items they needed most. However, being able to clothe kids my age who had no shirts, give soap to kids who had gone days without bathing, and feed mouths that hadn't eaten in days left an undeniable impression on me. Involvement. It is giving up your time for a greater purpose. Often there is no reward but the satisfaction you get at the end of the day from helping others. At least that's how it feels for me. For the last 10 years, I've been making sure that I'm involved as much as I can be in every way possible. I've run clubs single-handedly. My greatest involvement thus far was Keystone. Keystone has taught me so many leadership skills which have helped me run all the other clubs smoothly. Keystone has also taught me the importance of giving back to my community and giving back to those who gave to me. My involvement didn't stop there. In my neighborhood, I have helped elderly people with everyday chores. I've helped kids from troubled backgrounds. I've fed the less fortunate, and I've raised money for natural disaster victims in Puerto Rico and Guatemala. Not many can say they have accomplished more than 1,700 hours of community service, but I can, and I can say this proudly. Every year for the last 2 years, thank you. Every year for the last 2 years, I've received a letter of thanks and a medal from the President of the United States as a part of the Gold Presidential Service Award list. Being able to help over 3,000 kids in Mexico ignited my love for community service. Ever since that opportunity, I have not yielded my commitment to giving back, nor do I plan on doing so. Being a mentor and a leader is more than just a hobby to me. It is a foundational part of who I am. And the Boys and Girls Club has definitely reinforced that. I want to represent my club and my community in an impactful and meaningful way. I plan on taking my passion and drive to Arizona State University and pursuing a degree in healthcare administration. I want to use the skills I've gained through leadership and business management and apply them to the healthcare field so I can be a part of a foundation that saves lives and improves the well-being of others. Author Eric Metaxas once said, "No one knows what the future holds except the one who holds the future." I know what my future holds. My future involves giving back while supporting and honoring those who also give. Thank you.
Woke up one day crying. The reason why is where's my mom? I yelled for her. She didn't come. I climbed on my bed and looked to the left. Didn't see her. Then looked to the right. Then I seen someone, but it wasn't my mom. It was my grandma. I walked over. She was crying. I asked what's wrong. She didn't say anything but gave me a hug. Then I asked, "Nana, what's wrong?" She said, "Your mom went to jail." "Nana, it's going to be okay." She said, "How am I going to feed you and take care of you guys?" I said, "Nana, we will find a way." I never thought this would happen. My Nana about to take care of herself, and now she has to take care of us. I asked God, give her strength. I felt like He didn't answer. My Nana was going through a lot. She didn't know how to get food, so she found a way. She started shoplifting. She didn't know what to do. It was very rough to go through this. I just prayed for God to help our family. One day my aunt had took us in, and we lived with her. My aunt helped my Nana so she won't have to go through this alone. And I thank God He was able to do that for us. I pray that my brothers and I took it to make it far, and I will be a positive role model to everyone around me and my brothers. I will be a successful man because God opened up the doors for me to become someone very successful.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you Steven Quintero from the MLB All-Stars Arizona Diamondbacks branch, a Kika for Family Legacy.
Kind of nervous. Have y'all ever heard that joke where you look at the crowd and you see underwear? Ooh. Life's not about how hard of a hit you can give. It's about how many you can take and still keep moving forward. When I'm going through struggles in life, I think about this quote from Rocky Balboa. Life may not be perfect, but I learned to be resilient because of my struggles, responsible because of my brothers, and to have a positive attitude because of the club and staff. My name is Steven Quintero, and I am the Youth of the Year for the Diamondbacks branch. When I was young, my mother made poor life choices. At 10, I was living with my grandma, with my 3 brothers. My responsibilities included things like making sure my brothers were for school. The way I did this was by waking up extra early to make sure my brothers took a shower, had an outfit ready, had food in their stomachs, and had walked them to the bus on time. After I made sure my siblings were off to school, I made sure my grandma had her medication and had something to eat. Then I had breakfast and went off to school. After months of taking care of my brothers and grandma, my aunt took us in for adoption. Once I started living with her, I felt like a kid again. I got to experience a life without big responsibilities because my aunt played the role as my mother. I was free of responsibilities for 2 years, and then my aunt made some wrong decisions which caused CPS to get involved. My brothers and I got separated and sent to different group homes. After we got situated in the home, one of my brothers and I experienced abusive behavior from the staff. I still remember that day. I decided to run away with my brother. As a 12-year-old with $13 in my pocket, I took him on a bus for 6 hours to get to 91st Avenue in Peoria to see my case manager. Once there, I demanded to see my 2 other brothers. 3 hours later, I got my wish. I got to talk to my siblings for a few hours, but afterwards, we all got separated and sent to different group homes. My group home is run by Miss Veronica Johnson. I call her mom. It's more like a family than a group home. 5 boys live there, including me. Mom helped us, all of us, through our struggles. I was just a pain in the butt. True. She made sure that I turned around to be a respectful young adult by making sure I got the help I needed, not hitting me, but disciplining me. She also made sure I was on top of my educational success. This wasn't easy for 5 boys. She had also introduced me to the Boys and Girls Club. At the Boys and Girls Club, I was accepted for who I am. It helped me develop my positive attitude, and that led me to being a leader. I like playing basketball and pursuing other hobbies, but what I really love is helping on the youth side with the little ones, the way I once helped my brothers. Next year, I'll be the first in my family to graduate from high school. My past won't disturb my future, and that is what makes me resilient. My past won't disturb my future, and that just makes me resilient. Being responsible is in my blood, because if not, I wouldn't be here today. I thank the Boys and Girls Club staff for the continued support and helping me become who I am. Thank you very much.
Are these kids amazing or what? All right, let's get back to it. Let's raise these kids some money. What do you say? Yeah, there we go. We got any sports fans in the room? Cardinals? Diamondbacks? There we go. All right, guys, I got a package for you here, just outstanding. Take a look at our next package tonight.
The best sports fans deserve the best experience. The Super Bowl is the single greatest sporting event that any fan can aspire to attend. Start your trip with first-class airfare, followed by 3-night accommodations in Miami, Florida. You'll also enjoy fine dining for 2 at Strip Steak by Michael Mina. Check out the greatest show on grass with tickets to the Waste Management Phoenix Open 2020. Share 4 greenskeeper passes for 2 days and 2 sweet tickets on the most exciting hole in the PGA Tour, Skybox Hole 16. You'll also be hitting the road or air with your favorite home teams. You and a guest will travel with the Arizona Diamondbacks to Denver to watch the D-backs take on the Rockies the first weekend of May, followed by away games with the Arizona Cardinals and Phoenix Suns next season. Be part of the team with 2 airline tickets, hotel accommodations, and 2 seats for each game. The 2018-2019 season is almost over for the Arizona Coyotes, but you have a suite for 12 with your name on it. Grab your favorite friends for this sweet experience because one lucky guest will take the ice on a Zamboni ride. You'll also enjoy a suite to an Arizona Diamondbacks and Phoenix Suns home game. Be the envy of any sports fan with this ultimate sports package. Thank you, American Airlines, Arizona Diamondbacks, Arizona Cardinals, Arizona Coyotes, Fox Sports Arizona, Mary and Steve Ortega, Phoenix Suns, Kim and Jim Stabilito, the Thunderbirds, and Waste Management Phoenix Open.
Right? You got golf, you got hockey, you got baseball, football, basketball. It's got it all in there. So let's go to work on it. Somebody go $10,000 on it. $10,000, $15,000 now. I get $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. I get 15 but a bid. $20,000, 15 and 20. I got $15,000 now, but I got a bid. $20,000. I get 15,000. How come we're getting quiet so quick? 20,000, there we go. 25. I get $20,000 down, but I got to be $25,000. I get $20,000 down, but I got to be $25,000. I got $20,000. He thinks I'm going to leave him alone. I got $20,000 down, but I got to be $25,000. At $20,000 down, but I got to be 25. How you holding up there, Kingpin? I got $20,000. Your arms are crossed, kind of defensive, like I'm a little concerned about you. I got 20. You didn't finish your dessert. You know, Buzz, there's some more dessert over here if you need it over here. We're good. I got $20,000 now, 25 at a bit. What a beautiful tie. I like that tie. That's did somebody pick that out for you? You get dressed in the dark. What happened there? 20,000, 25. I got 20. Are you feeling good tonight? I got, all right, $20,000 to go. 20,000, 25. I got $20,000 on it. 25 at a bid. 25 at a bid. I just wanted to scare him a little bit. Just let him know I could do that. At 20 at a bid. 25. At 25 at a bid. Rich, did you change your mind? 25. There we go. 30. I got 25 at a bid. At $494 at 25. Get a bid. 30,000 now. 25 at a bid. 30. I got 25 at $30,000 now. 25 at a bid. 30. I got 25. How are they holding up? I got $25,000 now. $30,000. Seth was trying to drag out on you, see if you get you to stop. $30,000. I got 25 at a bid. $30,000. And it's got 2 tickets to the Super Bowl in Miami. I got 25 at a bid. $30,000 now. I got 25 at a bid. $30,000. 25 at a bid. 30. I got 20. Hang on a second. He's checking his stock prices this evening. I got 25 at a bid. $30,000. I got 25 at a bid. $30,000. I got 25 at a bid. Get a bid. $30,000. Last and final opportunity. I got Seth on at $25,000. I need $30,000. Last and final try. Sold it for $25,000. Seth, good for you. $494 the winner. $494 for $25,000 over there at table 47. All right. Now, if we have any music fans in here, you know, I've got a buddy of mine that absolutely loves to play the guitar. He loves to riff with guys. We go to places where they're playing open, and he'll join them. All right, this is the ultimate in guitars. Okay, don't look to buy this online because you can't even get it yet. Take a look at this next item.
You and your guest are flying first class to spend an incredible 4 days and 3 nights in Dallas, Texas, where Southern charm meets a Texas twist. You and your guest will experience the 2-day Crossroads Guitar Festival, September 20th and 21st, 2019, featuring the legendary artist Eric Clapton, alongside the world's greatest living guitarists, handpicked by Mr. Clapton himself. Your experience includes 2 backstage passes and tickets to both Friday and Saturday night's unique lineup. You'll be staying in the heart of it all at the luxurious Hyatt Regency Dallas. Your spacious accommodations feature the best views of downtown Dallas and the Trinity River Greenbelt. Indulge in an extravagant dinner prepared by Chef Nick Badavinas for 4 at the sophisticated Town Hearth Restaurant, located in Dallas's Design District. Before you head out to this once-in-a-lifetime trip, you'll be shopping with a $10,000 $1,000 gift certificate to Gautier Jewelry, one of the country's leading jewelry designers. In addition, you and 11 friends will have a special introductory experience prior to your trip to Dallas with a premier suite for 12 to see Eric Clapton right here in Phoenix at Talking Stick Resort Arena on Saturday, September 14th, 2019. Thank you, American Airlines. Jewelry by Gautier, Peter Jackson, and Ralph Marchetta.
Ralph, Peter, thank you. All those people up there for bringing us. American Airlines done so much for us tonight, giving us all this stuff over there. Guys, these 2 nights are going to be chock full of some of the greatest guitarists that ever were. Eric Clapton himself is going to be there, won 17 Grammy nominations. Vince Gill's going to be there, 21 Grammy Awards. We've got Buddy Guy, he won 9 Grammy Awards. 70 Grammy Award winners are going to be at this event. They have won 70 different awards. There's going to be dozens of guitarists every night. This is, you know what? How many people in here remember the Eagles? Right? Joe Walsh is going to be there, okay? So we're talking about the best of the best when it comes to guitars. You're going to Dallas. These tickets aren't even available yet, so you get to be first backstage, ready to go. 12 people in a suite to watch Eric Clapton just down the street. Let's go to work on it, guys. And a $10,000 jewelry certificate. So somebody go $10,000, let's go. At 10, $15,000 now, $20,000. At 20, $25. At $20,000, $25,000, 25, 30. I got 25 out of bid. $30,000 come at 30. $30,000, $30,000, 35. I got $30,000 now, $35,000, 35. I got 30, 35, 35 out of bid, 5 out of bid, 35. I got 30,000 now, but I got a bid $35,000, 30, 35. Oh, he's starting to ask the missus now. I got $30,000. Hey, get a bid $35,000, 30, $35,000. I got $30,000 now, 35 out of bid. 35 out of bid, 5 out to go, $35,000, $30,000, 35. 35, there we go. 40, $40,000 there, 45. Back again, 50,000 now. 237 net, $50,000, 45 and 50. I got 45 here, 50,000, yes, 55. At 50,000 now. Troy, back again at 55. I got $50,000 now, 55 out of bid, 5 out to go, 55. 55, I got Eric on at $50,000. Go $55,000. I got $50,000. Your turn again, 55. Ask her again, sir. Maybe she'll let you. 55. I got $50,000 now. 55 out of bid. $55,000 now. 55 out of bid. I got 50,000. What are you turning all red for? $50,000 now, 55. I had 50 to bid, $55,000, 55. I got Eric at $50,000, $55,000 event of a lifetime right here. I got $50,000, 55. Last and final try. Sold it, Eric. It's yours at $50,000. Congratulations, 237 winner, 237. Eric Olson got that absolutely fantastic item. All right. Guys, thank you for bringing us items like that. What a tremendous gift that you gave to those kids. All right, guys, we're already up to item number, what do we got? Up to item number 8 already. This is one of my personal favorites, the Scarmellas. Absolutely wonderful people. Could not be here tonight, but take a look at what they gave us. You bet. So you're going to spend a week in one of the most beautiful places on earth. I happen to know that the Scarmellas, one of them sits on the Vatican board. If you want to increase this and add a private tour of the St. Peter's Basilica or the Sistine Chapel, they can arrange that for you. This will be the most amazing trip. This is a bucket list item right here. Absolutely fabulous item. Somebody start me out. Somebody go $10,000. I get $10, $15,000 now. 15, but a bit 20. At 15,000, 20, 25, and come at 25. 25, $30,000 now. 25, 30, 35. I got 30,000. Whoop, you're falling behind now. 35. I got $30,000. 318 and 30. Get a bit 35. $35,000. 30, 35, but a bit $35,000. I got $30,000 here. Get a bit $35,000. 35, but a bit $30,000. Howard's in at $30,000. They got a bit $35,000. 30, 35. But a bit at $30,000 now, but I got a bit $35,000, 35. I got $30,000 on it. Got a bit. Whoop, there he is. $35,000. 35 but a bit. 35 but a bit. Have you ever been to Tuscany? You've never been. She's saying I've been. We won't talk about how she's there and you're not there. We'll just let that go. Okay, $30,000, 35, 35. Absolutely beautiful. 35. There we go. $40,000. And the crowd goes wild. There we go, 35 but a bit, $40,000. I get 35 but a bit. Howard, back to you at $40,000. I got 35 but a bit, $40,000, $40,000. I got 35 but a bit. What? 36. You do think this is a rotary auction? Are you running out of cake there, Howard? What's the deal? $40,000, thank you, $45,000. See what you did there, 40, 45. I get $40,000, 45 but a bit. At $40,000 for 52, 45. I get $40,000 now, 45 but a bit, 5 but a go 45. I get $40,000 your way at 45, 45. Howard, look what you did to yourself. I get $40,000, get a bit 45 but a bit. At 45 but a bit, 5 but a go 45 but a bit, 5 but a go 45. I get 40,000, 45, $50,000. I get 45, there we go, 492. At 45 but a go, $50,000. I get 45 but a bit, $50,000, $50,000. What are they saying now? I got $45,000, $50,000. I got 45 but a bit, $50,000, 55. Uh-oh, you hooked a big fish that time. I get $50,000, 55. $55,000, 50, 55 but a bit. Robert, what's the word? I got $50,000 now, 55, $60,000. I get 55 but a bit, $60,000. I got $55,000 now, $60,000. He said absolutely. $60,000, 65. I get $60,000 now. Get a bit $65,000. I get $60,000 now, but I get a bit $65,000. I get $60,000. You're going to help a lot of kids this time. $65, $70,000 now. At $70,000, 65 and $70,000. $70,000, 75. I get $70,000 now, 75, but a bit 75. I get $70,000 now, but I get a bit 75. He's starting to look for help now. 75, $80,000. I get 75, but a bit $80,000. I get 75, but a bit $80,000. 75, but a bit 80. I get 75, but a bit $80,000, $85,000 now. I get $80,000 now, $85,000, 80, 85. At $80,000, $85,000, 85 but a bit, $85,000. Robert, yep, have a little wine, think about it. This one's a little bit, this is a Bernie now. I get $80,000 now. You know that it's not charity till it stings. $80,000, 85. I get $80,000 now, $85,000, $85,000. 85,000. You're starting to wobble hard there, Robert. Starting to wobble. Let me ask you a question, Robert. Let me ask you a question. If Buzz would up his bid to 85, would you match it? We'll sell it twice, raise $170,000. He said, let's do it. Sell it twice. $85,000, number 100. Number 100 gets it. Number 492 gets it. And we just raised $170,000 for the kids of the Boys and Girls Club. Let's hear for both of them. Thank you, guys. All right. That's outstanding, guys. Have an awesome time. It's going to be great. All right. We're coming down to it now. So I know Robert's going to need this, because he's drinking the wine like it's going out of style right now. So take a look at the wonderful item we got for you folks that like the wine.
A wine connoisseur's dream, Napa Valley is famous for producing some of the finest wines in the world. You and 7 fellow wine lovers are boarding a private jet to enjoy 5 spectacular days and 4 nights in Yountville, Napa's premier wine destination at the newly renovated Hotel Villaggio. Hotel Villaggio is located in the center of Yountville within walking distance of many great restaurants and features luxury charm and excellent spa, including shops to explore. A private limousine will escort you and your guests to visit 3 or 4 of the area's premier wineries to sample a variety of their best offerings. Whether you're partial to the Valley's famed Cabernet Sauvignon or you prefer the earthy taste of the Pinot Noir, this private tour is sure to satisfy. During your stay, you and your guests will enjoy an exquisite multi-course dinner paired with the finest wines provided by one of the region's expert sommeliers. This is the only way you'll want to experience Napa. Thank you, Cherie and Larry Hayward, Mary and Steve Ortega, Alice and Jim Baslin, and Jet Links.
All of them. Huge supporters of Boys and Girls Club. Thank you. Private plane going up to Napa Valley. Limo to take you around all the vineyards. Let's go to work on it. Somebody go $10,000. Let's go. At $10,000 on it. $10,000, $15,000 now. I got $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 now. $20,000, 25, 25 and 30. I get 25 at a bid. $30,000, 35. I get $30,000, 35, $40,000. I got 35 here. $40,000, 45. I get 40, 45 at a bid. 45. You're at 40, dear. You're doing great. 45. Did you get it? 45. There we go. Now you can. $50,000. I get 45. 50. There it is. 55. 116. I get $50,000. 55. I get $50,000 now. Better get a 55. Better go 55 at a bid. 55 at a bid. Robert, you running out of gas on me again? 55 at a bid. I get $50,000 now. $50,000 now. 55 at a bid. 5 better go 55. I got $50,000 on it. Get a bid. $55,000. 55 at a bid. 5 better go 55 at a bid. 55. Melissa, you're doing great. You stay right there, dear. We'll be with you in a minute. Melissa says, I just want to spend money. Let's do this thing. I get $50,000, 55. $50,000 now, but I go 55, but a bid 5, but I go 55. What's the number? 55. $50,000. 55, but a bid 5, but I go 55. $50,000 now. 55, but I go 5, but I go 55. $50,000. I got Melissa in, and she's begging to spend more money. 55. Are you ready? 55. You guys wearing the same suit from 1973, like he's ready. I got $50,000, 55, $50,000. I love you, man. You're doing great. You having a good time? Are you having fun? I like it. All right. I got $50,000, 55 but a bid. 55. Ed. Melissa wants to spend money. Go 55. 55. $50,000. Uh-oh. I love it. His wife is picking up the wine glass, drinking and saying, no. 55. I got $50,000. 55, there we go, $60,000. I get 55 but a bid, $60,000. Okay, now it's your turn. 55 but a bid, 60. I get 55. Melissa, now it's your turn, dear. $60,000. I get 55 but a bid, $60,000. 55 and 60. I get 55 but a bid, 60. 60,000, there we go, 65. I get $60,000, 65 but a bid. And I want you to know you just raised $10,000 for the Boys and Girls Club. Hasn't cost you a dime. I like it. I get $60,000, 65 but a bid, 65. And if he does it again, he's not going home alone tonight. 65. I get $60,000, 65. Thank you for trying, guys. I appreciate it. Sold it. Marissa, you bought it for $60,000. 116 the buyer. 116 for $60,000. Melissa, big buyer. Fair Brothers. I like it. All right. Guys, we're getting right down to it because we've only got the one item left. Break my heart. But if you guys want to be at the level where you can bid like this all the time, what you got to do is get that business up there and make it run. Do like you do with Jiffy Lube. Just make it all happen, right? Build that business monster huge. How do you do that, you ask me? Take a look at your screen.
Market your business at the next level and reach audiences across Metro Phoenix with this all-inclusive advertising package to maximize your brand recognition. Promote your business with public relations, graphics, and digital plans from some of the top agencies in Phoenix. Cover the radio and TV spots and digital ads with some of the Valley's media powerhouses. With this booming Media Blitz package, utilizing the area's premier trendsetters, your message will be heard. A complete listing of media outlets is in your program book. Thank you to all of our media partners.
All right. I'm having fun with it, guys. Here we go. Last item of the night. Somebody start me out. $10,000. At $10,000 to go. $15,000, $20,000 now. At $20,000, 25. 25 at a bit, $30,000 now. 25 and 30. At $30,000. Oh, it's got a sting now, doesn't it? 25 and 30. I get 25 at a bit. $30,000, 25 and 30. I get, nope, you're at 25. 453 is in at 25. At, but it gonna be down at a bit, $30,000, 25 at a bit, 30. I can see Leslie's pools now getting bigger all the time. $30,000. I get 25 at a bit, $30,000, 25 and 30. I get 25 at a bit. Shameless plug there, I know. $30,000. I get 25 at a bit. $30,000, 25 at a bit, 30. I get 25. You got caught on the wrong step. You just got to step one more. That's all. $30,000, 25 at a bit, 30. I get 25 at a bit. $30,000, 25 and 30. I get 25 at a bit. $30,000. Brad, you waited all night for this item. $30,000, 25 at a bit, $30,000. No. Brad's in on the item. Any 25 at a bit, $30,000. I got 25 at a bit. $30,000, 25 at a bit. Sorry about that. $30,000. Jim, $30,000 to you. 25 at a bit, 30. $30,000, 25 at a bit, 30. Last and final try. I get a bit, $30,000 tonight. 30, there we go. 35. I get $30,000 now. 35 at a bit. I get 35 at a bit. Yes, 40,000 now. I get 35 at a bit. Yep. Go ahead, Bob, have some wine. $40,000, 45. I get $40,000, $45,000, 40, 45. I get $40,000. Bob, 45 to you. $45,000, 40. You just mad at Jim. You wanted to run him up a little bit. 40, 45. All right, I'm good with that. I get you raised $10,000 for the kids, didn't you? 40, 45. At $40,000, $45,000, 45. $45,000. What'd she say? I get $40,000, 45. 45, there it is, $5,000. 45 at a bid, $50,000 now. At 45 at a bid, 209 at 45, get a bid, $50,000. At 45 at a bid, $50,000, 45 and 50. I get 45 at a bid, $50,000, 45 at a bid, $50,000. Round that thing off, $50,000, 45 at a bid, 50. Last and final try. $50,000, 45 at a bid. Boy, she sure looks like 50. There it is. $55,000 now. At $50,000 now. 55 at a bid, 5 at a bid, 55. $50,000. Oh, there they are. 55. I get $50,000. Ask her again. 55. I get $50,000. $50,000 now. 55 at a bid. Charity doesn't start until it starts to hurt. 55. I get 50,000. Alyssa, there we go. 55. $50,000 now, but I get a bid. 55 at a bid. 55 at a bid. I can see it now. You got all those bank signs everywhere. You got them all. Hey, Wells Fargo happening every place. I got $50,000, 55. $50,000 now, but I got $55,000, 50, 55. $55,000, $50,000 here, but I got a bid 55. Last and final call. Get a bid $55,000. Sold it for $50,000, number 453. 453, the big winner. Thank you, young lady. I appreciate that very, very much. Wow. So many. Tell Brad, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Didn't let you doing all the big bidding. All right. Wow. So many wonderful items for all these kids. Let's hear it for all of our winners tonight. Can we please? We just raised $600,000 for these kids. And we're not done yet. These are all wonderful kids. Right now, help me welcome back to the stage our CEO, Marcia Mintz.
Thank you, everybody. This year, we wanted to highlight some of the special stories of the Youth of the Year. Each of these teens is extraordinary in their own way, and they all have unique experiences with us. I hope you've had a chance to see how our clubs serve the needs of all kids, especially those who need us most. The clubs offer them leadership, character, and skill-building experiences that push them beyond even what they thought they could do. I am very honored to introduce you to Joshua Robinson, the Youth of the Year representing the Bob and Renee Parsons Foundation.
Raise your hand if you like to write. I don't. I don't like to write because I have difficulty putting my thoughts into words due to my disability in writing. But although this is a challenge, I'm still able to take multiple college courses every semester alongside my regular high school classes. Along with my Along with my disability in writing, I am faced with autism and a speech impediment. But through it all, the Boys and Girls Club has assisted me in becoming a better leader as well as a better person. My name is My name is Joshua Robinson, and I represent the Bob and Renee Parsons branch. And tonight, I'm going to talk to you all about where I am now, how I am growing, and where I'm going. I currently attend Gateway Early College High School as a junior, and right now I am enrolled in 5 college courses on top of my high school classes. At my school, we are required to complete at least 100 hours of community service prior to graduation, and thanks to the club, I was able to more than triple that requirement through the Leaders in Training program and the Keystone Interact program. I have also been part of the Beyond the Blue Doors program and Passport to Manhood. It is clear that all these programs aim to have a similar impact, and the program that has had the greatest impact on me is Music Matters. Prior to joining Music Matters, I was unaware of the process involved in making and producing music. But now it is a hobby and possible career path. The track that you all heard when I walked on stage, that was created by me. This leads me to how I am growing. Everything previously stated may seem optimistic, but there have been many barriers and setbacks, specifically speaking in reference to my disabilities. One thing that has helped me overcome these is by remembering a quote from the movie Meet the Robinsons, and that quote is, "Keep moving forward." By doing so, I have allowed myself to see my strengths, which include my critical thinking, my dedication, and my insight. Plus, I have an IQ of 126, which is 4 points away from being what is considered genius. So that's kind of cool. These strengths have enabled me to succeed in multiple ways, such as completing 300 plus community service hours and serving 2 consecutive presidential Keystone terms. This guides me to where I am going. In the future, I plan on attending either Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University or Arizona State University. This is in order to achieve a master's in aerospace engineering in order to work for Boeing Aeronautics as an aerospace engineer. Without the club, most of this would not have been established. Like everyone else at my school, I would be struggling to complete the 100-hour community service requirement. I would not have been exposed to the wide variety of programs directed at future success hosted by the club. I probably wouldn't have solidified my goals, and I would have more difficulty dealing with my circumstances. It is clear that I would not be where I am today without the club. So thanks to the club, I am happy with where I am now, how I'm growing, and where I'm going. Thank you.
Without.
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 Without. Without.
Without. Without.
What does it mean to be without?
Without means lack of something or not having enough of something.
Something that you don't have, something you don't possess.
Without friends.
Without family. Without food. Without privacy.
Without a ride to school.
Without a safe place.
Without my mom, it was kind of hard because, like, she used to always take care of me.
I go without my dad because he passed away.
Sometimes I can't see my mom because she usually works late so that she could get more money.
I grew up with an abusive father. Seeing my mom being hurt in front of the kids and stuff was kind of something that traumatized me in a way.
What he did was not right, it was wrong, and I felt very violated.
It feels like sometimes when I think about it, I don't have air to breathe.
It made me go through a lot of depression. The Boys and Girls Club tried to make me smile a lot and just try to make me forget about what happened in the past.
Other kids were into like going out and doing drugs and like spending like the whole night out. They don't go home. And then with me, I feel like the Boys and Girls Club gave me like something to go out, to leave the house for, but also come back home.
The Boys and Girls Club is very important to me. If they wouldn't be there, I would be doing something that I shouldn't be doing, like hurting myself or like hurting others.
My dad lost his job, so my brother started crying because he wasn't gonna be able to go again. But the Boys and Girls Club helped me, and they scholarshiped both of us.
They're not just preparing you for becoming a man or anything. They're preparing you for life.
Boys and Girls Club helps us, like, if you want to be an artist, there's an art room for that. If you want to be a tech person, there's the computer lab for that. If you want to be like a learner person, there's the learning center.
I do my math homework at the Boys and Girls Club, my reading homework at Boys and Girls Club.
I wouldn't have Wi-Fi at home, so I would go to the Boys and Girls Club and actually do my homework there.
Get our homework done at the club and things like that. We get fed, we get dinner.
They always serve us dinner.
There's this program called Passport to Manhood, and they basically talk to you about everything such as, the birds and the bees, not to use drugs, everything that's good in life and how to live your best life as a teen.
Because of the Boys and Girls Club, I'm probably going to be able to go to college.
The Boys and Girls Club is a place for all kids, no matter who they are.
It's like a second home to me.
I have a different kind of family in my life at the Boys and Girls Club. It makes me happy because I know that there are people out there that care about me.
Without Boys and Girls Club, I don't think I would be the person I am today.
Without your support. Without your support.
Without your support.
Without your help.
Without you. Without you.
Without you, I wouldn't be able to go to the Boys and Girls Club.
I wouldn't be able to go to the Boys and Girls Club without your support. I wouldn't be able to go to the Boys and Girls Club without you.
My brother and I wouldn't be able to go to the Boys and Girls Club without your help.
Without you, I wouldn't be able to go to the Boys and Girls Club.
I wouldn't be able to go to the Boys and Girls Club without you.
All right, it's that time of night, guys. It's that time of night we all get to have the opportunity to give these kids opportunity, give them education, give them the nurturing that they need. We give them all that they need from the Boys and Girls Club. 10,000 kids in the Valley that we're going to be helping tonight. So we're going to raise them some money tonight. We're going to take good care of them, because when I was young, I didn't have a learning center, so I never became a learner. So those kids are about as cute as they can be. I just love them. So, you guys ready to raise some money for these kids? All right, let's make this thing happen. Okay, our first level tonight is going to be $50,000. We're going to go all the way down to $500. I'd inspire everybody in the room, put your number up as many times as you possibly can. We're going to raise as much money as possible tonight. Our first level tonight is $50,000. Now, we have a friend here at Boys and Girls Club, has been here every year I've been here, which is more years than I want to tell you about. He could not be here tonight, but he absolutely stands in support of the Boys and Girls Club. That's Mr. Ed Robeson, and he is starting us off tonight with $50,000. So let me ask you now, is there anybody in the room that can join Ed at the $50,000 level? Yes, thank you, Jim. 151 says, I'm in for $50,000. Mr. Baslin is in for $50,000. Is anybody else in the room that can join at $50,000? Put your bid numbers up at this time for $50,000. Anybody else? All right, we've just raised $100,000 for these kids, and we're off and running. Jim, thank you so very, very much. Okay. Let's go now to the $25,000 level. If $25,000 fits your budget and you've got it in your heart to do so, look at this. Number 283 said, absolutely, I'm in. Eric, thank you. Number 274 said, I'm in for $25,000. Anyone else at the $25,000 level? We are now at $150,000. Is there anybody else that can join them at $25,000? All right, let's hear it from both of them, guys. We're now at $150,000. Okay, so here's the challenge, guys. I'm going to go down to the $10,000 level, and here's what you don't know, is that our honoree tonight, Mr. Bob Bove of Jiffy Lube, has challenged us tonight with a $500,000 matching gift. So our goal tonight is to get that $500,000 in the basket. We're $150,000 on the way right now. We're going to go to the $10,000 level, and let's see what kind of damage we can do. If $10,000 will fit in your budget, it'll be doubled for you. Number 599 said, absolutely, I'm in for $10,000. Number 138 says, I'm in. Number 224 said, I'll take care of the kids. Number 362, thank you, said, I'm in. Number 122 is in. Number 547 is in. And number 262 is in. Thank you, guys. All of that was doubled up. Number 206 said, you bet, I'm with you. Number 150 and number 307. Number 188, $10,000 gifts each. Thank you, guys, so very, very much. Where's Troy at? How many? That was 11. That was $110,000. Anybody else at $10,000? All right, let's hear it for all 11 of them. Guys, thank you so very, very much. Outstanding. So let me see if I can do math here. That puts me at $260,000 the way I got it figured. Yes, he said that'll work. All right, guys, let's get this done. We go to the $5,000 level. If $5,000 is in your heart, here we go. Number 312 said, you bet it is. Number 317 said, I'm in. Number 194 is in. 123 and 384. Number 526. Number 207. Number 282 and 441. Number 338 and 326, number 384, number 215, number 106, number 213 will all be $5,000. Number 536, number 149, number 197, number 484, thank you. Number 121 said I'm in for $5,000. Guys, those are huge donations. 331 wants to be in for $5,000. Does anyone else want to join them at $5,000? Am I missing somebody? Somebody's pointing. Yes, number 131, thank you very much, said put us in for a $5,000 donation. Outstanding. Anyone else for $5,000? Where are we at? Yep. That was another $110,000 we just raised. Outstanding. $370,000 we're at right now. We're headed there, Bob. We'll get her done before we're done. Let's go, he said. Let's get her there. All right, let's go to $25,000. We need $130,000 remaining. Is that right? 2,500. What did I say? 25,000? Well, I'm a little bit greedy there. You know, I figured they've been drinking. Maybe they'll figure it out later on. I said, okay. So I'm $130,000 away. I need to get $2,500 bids up there. Here we go. Number 133 is in. Number 255. Number 448. Number 145. Number 285. Number 378. Wow, look at this. Number 598. Number 443. Number 367. Number 311. Number 494. Number 115. Number 109. Number 451, number 246, number 135, number 289, number 209, number 183. Did you throw it away already? What did you do there? Okay. She says, I'm not holding up that heavy catalog. All right, who else wants to be $2,500? Yes, who am I missing? Everybody's pointing. There it is, 124. Thank you, dear. 124 wanted to be 2,500. Number 390 said put me in for $2,500. I'm getting old. I don't see as well anymore. Anybody else for $2,500? All right, how many did we do? That was $52,500 right there. So almost halfway. So 515,000, is that right? 422.5, excuse me, $422,500. So that leaves me 77.5. See, you don't get to change your number. Yeah, I see you need to go to the learner too, all right. We are $77,500 away from matching Bob's $500,000. All right. So let's go to the $1,000 level. Quick math says I need 78 of them to get us home. Let's go. Number 284 is in. 146 is in. Number 349 and 252. Number 191. Number 261. Number 134. Number 508. Number 279. Number 223. Number 112. Number 226. Number 383. Number 385. Number 110. Number 225. Number 445, number 452, number 513, number 144, number 231, number 397, number 199, number 210, number 276, number 529, number 293, number 302. That was 302. Number 518, number 221, number 465. Number 495, number 442, number 229, number 256, number 476. Number, what do we got? 139. Number 214. Number 318. Number 499. Number 457. Number 325. Number 189. Number 240. Number 190. Number 127. Number 493. Number 355. Number 370. All want to be a $1,000 bill. Let's hear it for them, guys. Thank you. Wow. Number 542 said, put me in. Number 111 said, I'm in as well. Anybody else at the $1,000 level? All right, how'd we do? That was $51,000 we just raised. Wow, all right. 51,000. We're at 360, what's that? That's how far away we are, it's 36.5. Okay, so we're 36.5 away. You're telling me I got to get another 70, aren't you? How about 73? Does that sound about right? Yeah, we're guessing? Just throw a number out there. So we are 73 people away at $500. And then we'll match that $500,000. We got this. Yes. Somebody hate me. What? He said, you'll just do the 37.5 and get her done right there. What's your number, George? Number 203 said, we're there, right there. $500,000 cover the rest of it. Bob, thank you for giving us that $500,000 challenge. And by golly, this room stepped up and did it. That's $1.6 million just in our live auction tonight. Guys, thank you all so very, very much. You want me to do the 500 anyway? Said the challenge is off, but she says we need it, so let's do it. Because I had
this
already.
Is for the kids. Don't
all
make
right,
me show
every
you
dollar for the
video.
kids. Do it for me again.
Raise their paddles.
226 said I want to be $500. Oh, look at this. Yeah, half the room wants to be $500. Number 120, number 359, number 107, number 458, number 539, number 132, number 440, number 291, number 532, number 340, number 294, number 467, number 234, number 454, number 478, number 236, number 327, number 535, yep, 478 I got, 474, number 270, number 396, oh my, look at this. Number 264, number 546, number 524, number 346, number 126, number 295, number 136, number 280, number 297, number 281, number 241. 280 I got. There you go. Thank you. Number 453. Number 278. Number 206. Number 363. Number 315. Number 198. Number 461. Number 469. And 464. Number 394. Number 342. Number 514. Number 319. Thank you. Anybody else at $500? Yes, 486 is in for a $500 donation. All right, one more pass. How'd we do? Because I know we were at $500,000. That was another $23,500 we just did. Outstanding. Guys, thank you all so much. Thank you for getting us to that $500,000 mark. Guys, on your phones, right?
Yes.
All right, we want to make sure you get that. 1.6 million. You guys have been outstanding tonight. I'm going to turn this over to Marcia. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the party about to start. Thank you for your support, Boys and Girls Club.
Thank you. And if you're inspired to give and didn't have a chance to raise your number, there's a link on your phone right now. Any amount you give goes directly to support the kids we serve, and we need all of your help. None of this program tonight would be possible without our leadership, our board of directors, and our two event co-chairs. I'd like to invite Jim Stabilito and Jody Sarche, tonight's co-chairs, to join me on stage.
Well, thank God I ran into Stephen Quintero in the backstage because he told me to picture everybody in their underwear. So I'm good. This has absolutely been an awesome night. And Jody, I want to thank you. It's been a pleasure this year working with you, putting this event together. So thank you. Thank you very much. And
well, thank you, Jim. It's been so fun to work with you. I also want to thank our board of directors. Without you, this tonight would not have been a success. And I have to give a special call out to Jim Baslin and the auction committee. As you can all see, there were so many incredible auction packages. They worked for months to make tonight the event of the season. And you're so right, Jim, about meeting the kids. We all got to meet them earlier this evening. And when I hear about the impact that our investments make with these kids, I'm not only inspired, I'm recommitted to our work.
you know, Jody, our Youth of the Year also work really, really hard all throughout the year. So they've been meeting for the last several months with writing coaches Nicole Ryan of Gateway Community College and the amazing team out at Arizona State University's Communication Labs. Our team... So our teams have worked with ASU mentors on their presentations, and I want to thank Bonnie Wetzel and Kendra Estelle. So a few weeks ago, all the teens gathered together for the Youth of the Year judging. And we want to acknowledge some of the community members who helped take us through that. So number one, Dr. Maria Harper Marnick from Maricopa County Community College. Mark Jose from Copper Point Insurance Company. Jose Moreno from Fiesta Bowl. Cheryl Ruggiero from the Thunderbirds Charities. And our very own John Scola from the Boys and Girls Clubs. You know, we can only imagine how difficult of a job that is to pick one of those youth out of all of that. We've heard the speeches tonight. So on behalf of all of the Youth of the Year, I just want to thank all of our judges as well. Thank you. You know, one other thing that I noticed tonight, I want to thank some of our esteemed community leaders as well. So I think I remember seeing Councilman Daniel Valenzuela here tonight. Not only is he running for mayor, but he happens to be one of our alumni too, so thank you. We also have a few of our other state legislators here tonight. So Senator Tony Navarrete. Also Representatives Cesar Chavez, Lorenzo Sierra, and Raquel Tarrin. Thank you.
Let's also thank one more time those core area and clubhouse sponsors who have given so much to make tonight a success. And let's take one more opportunity to say congratulations to this year's nominee, Bob Beauvais.
And another big thank you to Jiffy Lube for tonight and for helping us get back on the road.
It has been so great to relive some of our favorite club memories and hear more about the great programs they're offering in clubs today. The passion and caring generated by Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Phoenix are to be applauded, along with our honoree, Bob Beauvais.
Yes.
But truly, these Youth of the Year are the real heroes. They have made a difference for themselves, and that will spread into our community. Who knows? They might be the next generation of teachers, athletes, doctors, artists, and anything else they might want to be. Please welcome our Youth of the Year back to the stage.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land. 100 to 1 shot, you're just going nuts. Can't outrun the favorite, all you need is the guts. Your final return will not diminish, and you can be the cream of the crop. It's not where you start, it's where you finish, and they're gonna finish on top.
I will be attending Arizona State University in the fall. I recently received the Obama Scholarship, and I will continue to pursue my passion for cars and become an automotive engineer. Thank you.
I am planning to attend the University of Arizona to study and become a veterinarian. Thank you.
I've always been interested in athletics because of the club. I plan to attend Glendale Community College and study athletic training.
I will be the first in my family to graduate from high school and go to college. I plan on doing healthcare administration at ASU.
I've got a couple more years in school. I plan to move to Seattle and attend college there. I'll be the first in my family to attend a university.
I'm already on track to receive my certified medical assisting certificate this year, and when I graduate, I'll attend ASU to become a pediatric nurse.
After graduating, I plan on traveling abroad and studying in Korea after being self-taught in the language for 4 years.
I will be my first in my family to attend university. I plan on going to GCU next fall, and thanks to the help of the Boys and Girls Club and Beyonce, I know I'll finish.
I'll be the first one in my family to graduate high school and attend university. I'm excited for the future and become a Sun Devil, to become a labor and delivery nurse.
Thanks to my D-Bags family, I know I am finally on track to finish high school. Currently, I am working in construction along while going to school. It's gotten me interested in architecture and engineering. I would love to work for the club someday, and I want to attend ASU to study engineering.
By the end of next year, I will have my associates in science, and then I will continue on to either attend Embry-Riddle or ASU.
If you start at the top, you're certain to drop. You've got to watch your timing. Better begin by climbing up the ladder if you're going to last. You can't make it fast, man. Nobody starts a winner. Give me a slow beginner. Easy does it, my friend. Conserve your fine endurance. Easy does it, my friend, 'cause that's your life insurance. While you are young, take it rung after rung after rung. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. And they all finish on top. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for your support. Good night, and we will see you next year.
Feeling words like those won't steal your glow. You
sad now. I swear you're different, and this time I'm gonna try. We can start fresh if you just let go of the past, yeah. I don't get it, cause I don't judge it like that, yeah. Can't just love me in pieces, gotta love it all, yeah. You try to make me feel like being